Hey guys, how's everybody going? Dan here. So I wanted to make this video and just show you guys our sort of process when it comes to editing and formatting a manuscript. Um, a lot of you guys who have been here for a while would know that I specialize in publishing public domain works, so works that no longer fall under any copyright laws. And we're talking about the old classic books, right? So, for example, the book we're going to work with today is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. These are books that are timeless, that just sell themselves, and we've devised ways to really create quality products extremely quickly. And I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a demo today of just the formatting and the editing process that comes to creating a manuscript, which is usually the part that takes people extremely long when they try to jump into our space and public domain. But over the last 10 years, we've created these manuscript templates that are really second to none and can really put or output a book into the market that is high quality extremely quickly. So let's not waste any more time and just jump into the screen share here, and I'll show you guys how it's done. Okay, let's move myself out of the way there. So this is one of our manuscript templates, and this is how it first starts off, right? I've just put the name Frankenstein in here, just so we know what book we're working on, but usually this says something along the lines of insert book title, all right? Usually all of my students, they will change this and put their own logos and their own content in here, and it will already be pre-filled out, right? This is just a raw template that is supplied to our students. Then we have we have the title here on the first page when somebody first opens your book. And on the second page, we have the copyright details. And then we have our title page, which indicates the title, the author, and the origin of the book. And then we already have in here our table of contents set up ready to go. Here's where we put our book content, and then we have our back matter here, right? And this is where we offer points of differentiation. So it could be one of two things: historical context or an author bio. All right, and we have just like a starter text here on each, and here's where you paste it in. And then just at the end here, we have some more legal disclaimers and copyright notices. So that's it, guys. That's essentially the template. So I'm going to go to work right now, creating an entire manuscript of Frankenstein and show you guys how quickly that can be done. So I've already got the text prepared here. Now, obviously, all of our resources and sources will be available to anyone who's inside of our actual program. So this I won't be showing you today, but pretty much this is the entire book, right? So it's going to copy it all over. And what we do is we just paste it in here. And now we're just going to do a little bit of formatting, guys. So usually we choose our fonts, we choose our sizes, and what we're going to do here is just bring everything in. Actually, I want to go 11, not 10. What we'll actually do before this, guys. Okay, and now we're going to give our chapter heading. So we want everything to start on a new page and look really nice, right? So what we'll do is I believe there should be 28 or 29 of these. Okay. And you see how automatically it just reinstated all these headings to start on a brand new page, right? This is the background code that we have inside of these templates. See how they they jump over and they're not like lost inside the text anymore, and each heading has its own formatting, and that's done so fast, right? And then you will also notice that the top matter here in the header sections has automatically populated to the chapter that we're in, right? So if we go to chapter 3, you'll see chapter 3, Frankenstein, chapter 3, Frankenstein, chapter 3, Frankenstein, right? So these books are, by all intensive purposes, mainly formatted already, right? If we go right through the book, it's all there. So what we need to do is just make a couple little changes to the title page. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Frankenstein, we need to put in our author. Mary Shelley. This book was originally published in England in 1818. Okay, I'm not going to go ahead and change all this, guys, because like I mentioned before, when the templates first come through, all my students put their own information in there and they save it as a template. So it will open in with this already pre-filled in this section, all right? And then we just need to do a couple little edits here to bring it over onto that page, because see how our page numbers are already pre-numbered as well. All this is the stuff that we wrote into the background of our templates, guys, so it's not necessary to actually have to be done right individually. Most people need to add all of this in, and you'll also notice that the front matter isn't numbered, right? We have everything sectioned off, so these are professionally created. Now down the bottom we just need to fill out some of our author bio here. So what we're going to do, in this case, I chose author bio. So I'm going to delete that section, and I'm just going to rename that author bio. I also have my author bio pre-made here. But guys, like, it's literally a matter of minutes getting this sort of stuff from the resources that we have. Not even minutes, seconds, right? This stuff is extremely fast. Okay. And again, just do a little bit of formatting to this. All right, author bio section is in. And the last thing that we have to do, guys, is just update our table of contents. Make a slight little edit in here. And we're done. That's Frankenstein fully formatted and ready to be published, guys. Look. So sometimes there's little things like this. I suggest all my students just quickly scroll over their books just to make sure that we're not seeing things like this. And what I do here in most cases is just give this a smaller. Good to go. Good to go, guys. So the last thing that's left to do, but this manuscript is, for all intensive purposes, ready to go, right? It's ready to publish, and it was that quick, like a matter of minutes, right? A whole book, and what's this? 76,000 words, 195 pages, in a matter of minutes, right? And it doesn't matter how long your book is. You saw that it's all automated, right? So when we set certain styles to our headings and everything, it all automatically happens. All this happens. So even if your book is 800 pages long, it's still the same process in the same speed. It doesn't matter the size of the book when you use our templates. Now, guys, these templates have been professionally made by myself and my team, and they are the result of countless hours of testing and running codes and finding mistakes and fixing things. And the result is what you've just seen, just extremely fast, high quality editing of a book. Yeah, and I spelled it wrong anyway. Okay, so the last step here is to save in PDF format, right? So what we do is we actually export, and I have Pro Tools, but not everyone has them. And when you're inside of my program, everything is absolutely free to run, right? So even if I use Pro Tools for certain things, we find different ways for students who don't want to purchase Pro Tools. So you can jump into our program and literally have nothing to spend to run this process. I don't know of any other business but this one, legitimately. And I've been in a lot of businesses, right? I'm not just saying that because this is my program, but I legitimately don't know of any other businesses where it's literally got no running costs. There's no overheads in this business. It's all pure profit. Okay, so let's do this. And we just want to make sure that we have these selected, right? Just for our image quality, and we want it to be a compliant document. And I'm just going to save this to the desktop and publish. Yeah, override that. All right. And so this is the end result, guys. This is the file that we upload into KDP. And I don't even have a book here with me at the moment, but yeah, it just looks great. And this thing, when you actually purchase our books, because we purchase a lot of our books just to make sure the quality's there, we don't do it as much anymore because we know these templates work. We know when they're put into book format, they just look phenomenal, right? And obviously our templates, we have different size templates. We have 5x8s, and that just pertains to the size of the actual book itself. We have 6x9s, which is an industry standard. We have 5x5 by 8x5. We have hardcover templates. We have ebook templates. We've got a template for everything, right? And each and every process is this simple. So this, guys, is really the secret behind how we can publish 3 to 5 full content, highly desirable, high quality books into our market every single day and just blow every other strategy out of the water. Like, what other strategy do you know of? Even if it's low and no content, which is a lot quicker than ghostwriting, for example, you're still looking at days to create one full manuscript, right? Well, not with this process. And I'm sure you've seen that now, guys. I'm extremely proud of what we've created here, and I like the quality and just the speed and everything that's involved. It's an evolution of publishing that's happened over a number of years. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to, so let me open this up. I just wanted to jump in and show you like the power of what we have available inside of our program. That is only one tiny little aspect of it, right? Creating the covers is even faster, and the covers are just as high quality as what you've seen there. Right. I've worked with a lot of professional editors over the years. We have a local editor here and a local printer that we even work with. And even these pro editors don't usually produce manuscripts that good, and they're extremely expensive. I mean, like, you can pay up to 450, even more, for a pro to edit a manuscript, but we can just use our templates and create like a pro edit within minutes. So guys, if you are interested in learning all of our process, having the entire business model handed over to you on a platter, getting daily support in our daily coaching, right? We have world-class coaching. You don't get daily coaching and instant access to coaches in any other program that I've ever been in anyway. So if you are interested in these things, just drop a comment below, doesn't matter what it is, and I'll reach out to you and we can get you started. It's the perfect time, guys, to get involved with something like this, where we can just pump out high quality, highly desirable books into Q4 right now. And our books also get approved by KDP in lightning speed, record time, sometimes the same day, guys, if not the next day. There's no other, even with the ghostwriting or especially low and no content, you don't see approval rates that quickly because KDP understand that our books are high quality, high demand, and and there's no reason for them to have manual, like a manual process where they actually have somebody look at your book. Everything's done through the AI with us because our books are just, they're high quality, they're high demand. Anyway, guys, drop a comment below and I'll happily reach out to you and we can just have a conversation about this. I can talk to you more about what we do, how long we've been doing it. I can show you some more things. Most people just want something that works, right? And a lot of people are standoffish on getting into a program because they've been in a few and it just hasn't worked for them, or they haven't got the support that they required. Guys, I'm telling you, that's not this program. You will get something that works. This has a 100% strike rate. It never fails, okay? And our coaching is just, like I said, world class. You can ask any of our students. Look, I can even show you that right now. Let's jump in there real quickly. So here's where our coaching happens. It's in a Discord server and we have instant access. See, we drop videos. Let's have a look at this. So yeah, manuscript. So we drop videos inside the server, and we have like a whole bunch of different chats that go on here, right? So we cover the main points of running this program, the metadata, the cover creation. You know, let's have a look at some covers. Like these are some ideas of our covers, guys. Like look at this, there's a Frankenstein. Look at that, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and look at that cover. The quality of it is beautiful, right? Look at this, beautiful. Minutes, guys. Look at this. Minutes. We create covers like this within minutes. There is no outsourcing. There's nothing like that. There's nothing to spend. It's we have all the support here. You see, like this student, for example, is asking about their cover and just wanting to get some feedback, right? And the other students and coaches have given feedback and they're submitting another one to us for some more feedback. And this all happens within minutes. Like, look at this, 17th of the 9th, right? When they first asked, and still on the 17th, Melanie is one of our coaches. Look, it's instant, right? Still on, well, this one's a couple days later where Melanie submitted a cover, right? Guys, if you want to get involved in this, if you truly want something that actually works for the first time, I know there's so much noise out there, guys, but if you've seen any of my other content, you would know that I'm the real deal. I'm not here to try to pull the wool over your eyes, right? I'm here to open your eyes to the true facts and what's actually possible with publishing in public domain, especially public domain. I don't run any other strategies. I've tried them all. I'm in other programs, right? Because I'm always looking for that new thing. If something good comes out into the market, and it's not just regurgitated content about ghostwriting or low and no content that's been around for years. If I'm always open to those possibilities of adding things into my own business and not my coaching business. I coach public domain because in my opinion, after all these years, it's just the best strategy. So that's why I teach it. That's why I run it. But I'm a businessman, right? So if I can find a way to make ghostwriting work at a high level, fast, without intensive costs and all those sort of things, I would do that too inside of my own personal business, but I would probably never teach it just because I haven't found a better model than this. This is why I teach public domain. This is why I run public domain. Anyway, guys, if you want to get involved in this and just be confident that it works, 100% strike rate, guys, I'm telling you, 100% strike rate in this business. It's quick, it's fast, it's professional. Our books are in high demand. They get approved quickly. Moving into Q4, you can still make this thing work. So let's jump on inside, guys. Let's get on a call and just discuss this. All right, I'll talk to you all soon. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. I'll talk to you all soon and have a great day.